EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to Northern California and Levi's Stadium in the South Bay in Santa Clara, California. Coming up, two teams ready to square off. It's the Los Angeles Chargers and the San Francisco 49ers. Alongside Greg Olson, I'm Mike Tirico. The kicker has us set for the start. Off we go from Santa Clara. And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. They'll run, and this is Amarian Hampton. A nice pickup, moving it across the 40. We'll give him 6 on that play. From the 41, here's 2nd and 4. They'll go again with Hampton. He'll take this forward for about a yard at best. That's Michael Williams in on the tackle.
And after that short run, puts them a little bit closer to the 1st down marker. And they're going to need to create more running room on the ground if they plan on extending this drive.
3 plays in and a test. It's 3rd and 2. Now Herbert on the bootleg. Exiting the pocket right. He manages to get the throw away and completes it. And he's going to be brought down inside the 15. It's a big one for the Chargers. 47 yards.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone. And this is where you have to finish drives.
Shotgun snap, and we give it to Hampton. Not much happening there, just a short gain.
Brings up 2nd and 9 at the 10-yard line.
Set. 21. Ready.
Throwing, Herbert. That's to the running back, Amarian Hampton. And a good job rallying to the football, holding just a gain of a yard. It sets up 3rd down.
Defensive coordinators preach all the time, play pass defense with vision. It's exactly the case here. They're able to rally to the ball, keep that to a short gain.
This opening drive has been a good one, but will it continue? Here's a test on 3rd down. Shotgun now for Herbert. He's got it at the 3. And he will not quite get to the marker. Good job there defensively. And now, decision time. What are you going to do on 4th down?
This is probably the stupidest thing I did. I'm going to do.
Lion.
They'll go. It's Hampton. And he barrels his way into the end zone. Omarion Hampton. Touchdown, L.A. Touchdown, number 9 for the year. Cameron Dicker, the kicker for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Chargers will take a 7-0 lead. Touchdown, here's Dicker out to send this one away.
The Niners take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Here's Christian McCaffrey to get things started. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield. A gain of 14. Good for a quick first down.
Well, we knew coming into this one, Mike, that we were going to see a lot of this guy, and we knew we'd see a lot of him early. And if that first play is any indication of the rest of this game, this defense is going to have their hands full containing him.
And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. What a way to start this drive. A second big play. This one for 22.
What a luxury. There's certain teams, when they have a guy like this, I mean, not only is he the big target, but then to have that size and speed to run away from these linebackers and do so much of his damage after the catch.
And he takes it down to the 15-yard line. Nice chunk here in this good-looking drive. Pickup of 14 and a first down.
And this is where the speed of your inside receivers are so critical. He lines up in the right slot. But, Mike, look how far he covers to where he ended up receiving that ball.
It is dropped in the end zone. Ricky Pearsall. Touchdown, San Francisco. The kicking team on for the extra point. Got it. And the 49ers come right back to tie it at 7. Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone for a touchback.
Their own 35-yard line.
They'll start on the ground with Hampton. This defense all over this one. They get him down behind the line. It's a loss of a couple. After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. From the gun, it's Herbert. Forced out wide. He's going to tuck it and go.
Initially, they do a really nice job taking away his first and second read, but what they failed to do is account for him as a runner. He ends up making something positive out of a play that initially didn't look like it had much of a chance.
Tight end going in motion here. Throwing is Herbert on 3rd down. Open man, right side. He's got it. And he's out of bounds inside the 45-yard line. 1st and 10.
First and 10 at the 43-yard line.
They'll motion the slot man right. On 1st and 10, here's Herbert. He'll let this one go deep down the right sideline. Oh! Let him too far, maybe too wide. Out of bounds, incomplete.
You can see the receiver. He's pleading his case to the refs. And from our perspective, Mike, I think it's pretty clear. He was not in bounds. I don't blame him for trying. If I was in his situation, I'm doing the exact same thing.
They'll run out of the gun with Hampton. And he'll get forward for about a yard. From off the edge, Nick Bosa with the stop.
A gain of 2 on the play. And
They need 8 as they come up for 3rd down. They're going to motion the tight end over here. A touchdown apiece here in the first quarter of play. Harris Evans on the scoreboard. And we're back in the Bay Area after this. It's the Chargers with the football to begin this second quarter as they begin with 3rd and 8.
Baylor Tiger. Set. Line. 5-9.
got a hell of a line. Keep it around up there.
They send the tight end in motion. Throwing is Herbert on third down. That is caught. What a throw. Touchdown Chargers. Kicker now for the extra point. He knocks it through. And the Chargers will move out to a 14-7 lead. After the touchdown, here's Dicker out to send this one away. Now, Watkins on the return. He'll get this up past the 20. That's where they'll set up shop.
All right, D, I need y'all.
So 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 22.
Get set, get set. IT, watch out. Yellow.
Purdy works out of the pistol. Flush to his right.
Oh, my God.
Is Kittle. And he's going to be out of bounds up around the 39-yard line. That's the way to get started. A pickup of 17 and a very quick first down.
At the 39-yard line.
So from the 39, they come up on 1st and 10. Play fake to McCaffrey. Now Purdy. Right back to Kittle. That's another one. And he's out of bounds down inside the 35. That's good for 27 and a first down. They'll come up here 1st and 10. Off the play fake. Here's Purdy.
Oh, shit.
Inside the 10.
You're getting too much time back there, guys. Way too much time.
But inside the 5-yard line. So it took just 3 plays, but just like that, they have 1st and goal. Under pressure, and down he goes. They've got him back at the 10.
To play in the NFL, you got to have a short-term memory because regardless of whether the previous play was good or bad, they're going to line up and snap.
Way too much time.
In this case,
guys.
really nice job bouncing back. They put the bad play behind them, forced the sack in the ensuing play, and they're right back on track.
And he is stopped in his tracks. Loss of a couple on the play.
This defense is doing a great job here facing this goal-to-go situation, especially on that last play. 2 stops down, and now the pressure really ramps up for this offense as they face 3rd and goal.
So last 2 plays have gone backwards. Now it's 3rd and goal. Quick throw, taken in.
Just a really good play design that time, Mike, from the offensive coordinator. They match up one of the most explosive playmakers in the NFL with a hook curl defender, and he's just not able to match up with one of the best route runners in the league.
The offense will stay out trying to get this final yard. It is 4th and goal.
IT, watch out.
Get his ass! Damn!
Barrels his way into the end zone. Christian McCaffrey, touchdown, 49ers. The extra point is up and through. And the 49ers will tie things up. We are
It's a
all
luxury to
even
have
at 14.
freaking Caffrey back there, boy.
So back to level after the touchdown. Time for the kickoff.
That is a mother freaking luxury, boy.
The return team gonna let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
Lion.
This drive will begin with a run with Hampton. He'll get this ahead for about 3. Nick Martin is there to bring him down.
A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7.
Home to try. Hey, go Lion.
Putting the tight end in motion.
He was on that.
Over the middle and intercepted. That's the linebacker, Fred Warner.
Let's see.
And like, as bad as things seem, especially after that last play, the key to playing quarterback in this league, if you're going to allow bad plays to lead to more bad plays, you're not going to last very long. So it's the value of, hey, can you win the next play? And then the play after that. Those are the guys that
don't let that be the determining factor. Let's bounce back.
Get a good test of it right here.
Let's bounce back.
The football team is out on the field.
Just one play.
And we're back to it as the kicks away. From the 6, here comes a return. And
Bounce
he'll
back.
work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line.
We got us here. Let's bounce back.
Go. Set. 21.
In cover.
Stay with tight.
Really like it in cover 1.
Go. Hey, easy. We go orange. Set.
Herbert now
cover 3.
on first down. He's going to look for the home ball. And the ball out of the reach of the receiver. Falls incomplete.
That was house,
I'll tell you
man.
what, Mike, with this guy's speed, he's not an easy target to overthrow. So that's one of those where they're telling this quarterback, throw it with everything you got. Just lay it out there. And more times than not, he's going to run under it. But in this case, just a little bit too much on it. He winds up overshooting his man.
Go.
Here's Hampton. And he'll take this ahead for a gain of about 5. And here comes 3rd down.
He's taken down at the 33-yard line. 5 yards on the
Damn.
And this is 3rd down.
Out of the gun, here's Herbert. And he'll just have to throw this one away. There was nowhere to go downfield.
We have to fight another day.
It's gonna bring
We have to
up
fight
a
another
4th down.
Really nice coverage here on 3rd down. They took away all of the outlets the quarterback had. Really left them with no opportunity other than to just throw that ball away. It's going to bring up 4th down.
Okay.
And he overhit that just a bit. Lands beyond the goal
I
line.
didn't think he was going to do
And
that.
that is a touchback. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. On the give, it's McCaffrey. And they're going to mark him down
So
up
short.
past the 35. It's a gain of 16, and very quickly, a 1st down.
The ability to be effective on 1st down, Mike, it just makes everything else easier. In the event you do have to face a 3rd down the road, they're usually a lot more manageable situations, a lot easier to convert.
So, from the 36, it is 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Purdy. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up 2nd down.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. McCaffrey now from the pistol. And And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield. A pickup of 14 on that one. It's good for a Niners first down.
This is a guy who's been doing it at a high level, Mike, for a long time. Not too many running backs finding success in the NFL past the age of 30. That's usually when they kind of ride off into the sunset, but as always, there's the exception to the rule.
Already closing in on 100 yards receiving in the first half. That one picks up a first down.
First and 10 at the 24-yard line.
Back to throw. Purdy. That is brought in at the 10. And he'll be out of bounds down around the 40. That is a gain of 15, and now it's first and goal. Well, here's the chance to cap off a great half. They have it first and goal. And they'll run here with McCaffrey. He's fighting to get back to the line of scrimmage, but can't get there. Dropped for the loss of a yard.
A loss was definitely not something they had accounted or budgeted for in this spot. And now, I think it really limits what do you feel comfortable dialing up here on second and goal.
Push back to the 11-yard line for second and goal. A quick throw on the RPO is complete. That's going to move them closer, but they're going to need to come up with something here. Here comes third and goal.
I really like the balance that they've showed so far on this drive, Mike, and what that does is it makes the defense have to defend the entire field. The run game and the pass game, everything looks the same. There's no tells, so they can't afford to just dial up certain schemes to take away a run or a pass. They've got to defend the entire playbook, and so far they've done a great job on this drive doing just that. So anytime the quarterback leaves the pocket, immediately all the receivers, Mike, have to go scramble drill. Continue to work open, separate, give your quarterback somewhere to go with the ball, but give credit to the defense. They plaster on all the eligible receivers, and he has to just throw this one away.
On fourth down, Purdy to the goal line and in. Touchdown, San Francisco.
You know, Mike, I think we're going to see a lot of this, and you know why? It's the new kickoff rule. So think about it. In the old days, you'd kick a field goal, you'd kick a touchback, and your opponent would have the ball on the 20. You didn't give up as much field position, but you only got 3 points. Nowadays, you go for 3 points and you kick a touchback. They get the ball on the 35. It's almost 30 yards of field position. You're
guys,
going for touchdowns when you get in here tight.
They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. This taken at the 5. And he'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line.
let's see what we can pull off right here. Let's see what we can pull off. This will continue.
Herbert now on first down. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. Maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion.
The pass protection's been a little bit shaky at times, and that was the case there. And even though they're not going to go down for allowing a sack, it was allowing the pressure that ultimately prevented that pass from being complete.
Herbert to throw on second down. Under
He
pressure, and he goes, they got him. Now a timeout Chargers here. That's their second, as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in half number 1.
Early in this drive, they're trying to establish some offensive rhythm, but now after that second down sack, really puts them in a must pass. You don't want to be in 3rd and long very often in the NFL. It's not a very high percentage conversion rate, and with the danger of a 3 and out, they better hold up here in pass protection.
Going for it all.
Oh, he almost caught that.
Great. Get in there. Make things difficult defensively. It sets up 4th down.
He almost caught that.
Seemed to get anything going that drive. They knew they had a long way to go.
We got one more chance, one more shot at this, guys.
Territory. You want to pick up that 1st down and see if you can capitalize some momentum. Instead, the errant throw brings up 4th down, and they're going to have to punt it away.
They do go for it. It's Herbert. And he's going to
Oh, my God. That was so bad.
Going for it this deep in your own territory. And it doesn't work out as planned.
That was so
they turn it
bad.
over on down.
18, watch out. Start.
Shotgun snap to Purdy. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining.
That was so freaking bad.
This first half. The Niners send their field goal unit on the field. No issues there.
That was so freaking bad.
Good. So, 1 half in the books. 2nd half coming up. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
That was so bad. Damn, we got a lot to overcome, guys.
Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The 3rd quarter is underway. Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line.
That was so bad.
Get set, start.
They'll run with McCaffrey to start this drive. He'll look forward for maybe a yard. Tarheeb still there for the stop.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
So, from the 37, here's 2nd and 8. Play action. Here's Purdy. Forced to his right. That's thrown right side, but incomplete. Ricky Pearsall, the intended receiver. And 3rd down coming up.
Teams practice this every single day. It's just scramble drill, and there's just basic rules once the quarterback breaks contain. If you're deep, work back to the quarterback. If you're short, go deep. And just make sure everybody works their way in phase in the same direction as the quarterback.
And trying to fit in the slant, and it was intercepted.
Let's go, boys.
And he's going to set up his guys with great field position. A huge chance to cut into
Way to force him into a mistake.
Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10. They'll go with Hampton. And he'll drive this one forward down to the 36. Linebacker Fred Warner brings him down. Here's a 2nd and 9. Another run here with Hampton. And the struggles continue. He's dropped behind the line again.
And after that negative run, I think this changes the play call now on 3rd down. So this offensive line has to be a lot better on 1st and 2nd down to gain positive yards. Stay on track because you don't want to be in 3rd and pass too often in today's NFL.
Moving to his right. To the sideline. And
Did I go past?
And what a great job to keep the feet alive. Inbounds as good as you can do it. Let's see what they do here. This is 4th and long. They'll go for it. It's Herbert. That's going to be incomplete. They felt compelled to go for it on 4th and long. That was a big ask, and the defense turns them away.
Why didn't I just keep this up? My bad, guys.
Purdy now, he'll throw on first down.
Let's go, D! Let's go!
Another interception. Picked off by Tyler Newman.
All right, man. Come on, dude. Let's go, offense. Our defense is trying to keep us in the game.
Now Herbert on the bootleg. Out to his right. They go sideline, and he stays in
Our
bounds.
defense is trying to keep us in the game.
Down in time. It's a first down.
First and 10 at the 20.
A gain there of 17. On first down, Herbert moving to his left. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And he's out of bounds on the pass
The
play.
defense is trying to keep us in the game, guys.
They'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2. To throw, it's Herbert. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And he'll be brought down after a short pickup, but that is enough for a first down.
First down, Chargers.
A run, this is Hampton. And he's brought down after a gain of a couple. Second down, they need 7.
At the 10-yard line.
On the ground, Hampton. And he is not going to get away. Might have gotten a yard, but it will set up third down.
A gain of 2 on the play. And this is third down.
Hampton trying to whip inside. And he's got nowhere to go. That defensive front controlling the line of scrimmage. It'll bring up fourth down.
It's fourth down.
Gotta go for this.
Tight end going in motion here. Herbert to throw for it on fourth down. That one hard. Touchdown, Los Angeles. So that's his second touchdown of this one, and he's got a half dozen for the year.
Yeah, this is not a big surprise here, Mike. You're down big. It's the fourth quarter. You have no choice but to go for it here on fourth down, maintain possession, and they were able to come through.
All right, come on, D. 2 possessions, guys. 2 possessions.
Chargers 21. Cameron Dicker to kick off for the Chargers.
We got to make the playoff,
Down
man.
here's
Let's go.
Dicker out to send this one away. This will be returned from the 6.
Oh, come on.
A very good field position to start as the return is past the 40.
They're on 42-yard line.
Get set. Stop.
The drive starts with a carry by McCaffrey. Trying to bounce that outside. It went a long way for a gain of nothing.
Down behind the line.
I can promise you that is not how they wanted to start this drive, Mike. I mean, to get blown up at the point of attack, there was just nowhere for the back to go on that run.
Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. They run once more with McCaffrey. And a much more positive run here. That one good for 10. But it's still going to leave him with a third down coming up.
So as we take a look at the box score, Mike, you realize here, they got the lead. We're in the second half, but they don't have a lot of rush yards. It's because they use the passing game to score points and establish the lead. Now, how we judge their run game is from here to the end of the game. Can they pile up yards now in the second half?
Yeah, Pittman is not that fast. You know? He just outran everybody.
What a catch and run by the tight end as he takes it into the end zone and finishes the play. Greg, you know what that's like. Tight end touchdown.
Mike, so often the tight
That's what you
ends
get
are
for being
considered to
aggressive.
be the possession guys, right? They're the guy you throw it to when you need an easy catch, you need a reliable target.
Hey.
But not this guy. He is a downfield weapon, and he just showed you right there what he's capable of.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. From a yard deep, he's going to bring it out. And he'll manage to get this back only to about the 20-yard line. Unbalanced look here to the right side on 1st and 10. Throwing, Herbert. Now he'll air one out. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete.
So you take the field as a defense, and you understand that the opposing team just gave up points. They want to grab back some of the momentum, some of the energy on the sideline. In the back of your head, you're saying, all right, they're going to take a shot probably within these first couple plays. But here they did it on the first play. It's exactly what happened. Good coverage, and ball's incomplete.
It's a gain of 12 there. First down, L.A. So both teams trade touchdowns in that frame as we get through the end of the third quarter.
That's second
Back
quarter.
with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports.
That's
From the
second quarter.
32 now, here's 1st and 10. On play action, now Herbert. A throw on the move is caught. And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield. These two got it going on. 19 on that connection, and another first down.
This hasn't been his best game by any means, but what I really like, Mike, is regardless of the score, regardless of the time of the game, he is out there battling. He's doing everything in his power to chip away and see if he can get his team back in this game here in the fourth quarter. They've got to find a way to capitalize in this drive. Continue to cut into that deficit. Every possession is critical. Take advantage when you have the ball.
Again, they'll throw with Herbert. This is intercepted. And the Niners will have great field position right around
Damn,
midfield.
boys.
So this
I
is
screwed
where
it. I
the
blew it
offensive
for
play
this
caller
game. I
needs
blew
to
it.
come to the rescue of his quarterback, because this defense, they're onto you. They've got 2 picks. They're starting to pick up on your tendencies. They're shifting guys over to counter them. Now you've got to add some wrinkles. Now you've got to throw him a curveball and try to shift back some of that advantage to your side of the ball.
And he
Hey,
is
yes, that
the
thing.
31-yard line. His 50th reception on the season, and he's got a first down to go with it.
Every quarterback's dream is, can I get the ball out of my hand as fast as possible and get it to a guy that can do the rest after the catch? And it seems like nowadays, throughout the entire league, the best offenses thrive in yards after the catch. That was a perfectly timed hit, and I think it actually saved 6 points. He got there just as the ball did, and I think it was the contact that separated him from the ball.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10.
Watch out!
From the gun, it's Purdy. That's into the hands of Pearson. He's hit.
Get the ball! Come on, man! Oh my God!
He's there to pick it up. And he's going to take it in for the touchdown.
Oh my God!
Right in the right spot at the right
gave you some straight up BS,
The
bro.
extra point, and the 49ers will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter.
They sold me.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Short kick taken just inside the 20. A good return.
They
as he takes
sold
it
me.
across the 30.
At their own 31-yard line.
Throwing on first down is Herbert. He's
What a
his
freaking
receiver.
catch.
They'll gain
That
17
was
on
big.
that one. A very quick first down.
The Chargers first down.
On first and 10, here's Herbert. Got his receiver on the in-cut. He's got it. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
Chargers first down. A gain of 18 on the play. And the Chargers
Herbert now on first down. That is caught. And he's got another one. Touchdown, L.A. 3 touchdowns in this one. He now has 7 for the year. Touchdown here in the fourth quarter, Greg. They have a
Gotta keep
big
fighting,
mountain
guys.
to climb, but at least they're technically still alive in this one.
And now, Mike, we're going to see them line up to go for 2. They're going to see if they can get this lead down to 16 points and still give them a chance to fight back here late in the fourth quarter. I don't mind the play call, but something you have to keep in mind, Mike, is when you decide to pass this close to the goal line, all of the space is the width of the field. There's not a lot of depth to the field. So that's why the timing, the anticipation, the accuracy of the quarterback, it all has to be on point. It wasn't on that last play, and
Oh, come on, guys.
you had no choice.
We just can't get nothing, yo.
You got nothing to lose. Give it a shot.
Yo.
Nice job here by the hands team recovering. They're going to take over possession.
The ball is just not bouncing our way, bro.
Get set, get set. Up.
Good run here with McCaffrey. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a
Ball
yard.
is just not
Second
bouncing
down.
our way.
A gain of a yard. Brings up second and 9.
Outside. 18, watch out. Up.
Again, it's McCaffrey. He'll pop this ahead for about 4, but it will set up third down.
He's done a really nice job making the most of his touches. They've made it a priority. Let's use this ground game to try to wear down the defense, and right now it's one of the main reasons why they have the lead.
Third and short. Here's Purdy.
Oh, that's some bull.
And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line. They're at the 17-yard line now for first and 10. Here's Purdy. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very stout there. That's going to bring up second down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
And he'll only manage to pick up 3 yards, and that leads to third down.
That's a gain of 3. It's third and 7.
To throw, Purdy. He's going to run out of time. They get to him and bring him down. And now the defense is going to take their first time out. Remember, they get an extra one built in with the 2-minute warning coming up momentarily. The Niners send their field goal unit on the field. It'll be a 44-yard attempt. He is 2 for 2. That kick is quarter.
I think at this point in the game, Mike,
Damn.
they had things under control. Not only were they able to hold on to the ball for a while, they still were able to manage to add 3 points.
This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchdown. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Herbert. That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Fortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up 2nd down. Shotgun now for Herbert. Now a shot here, deep middle.
Oh, finish the ball!
To play in the 2nd half. We'll come back and finish this one off after this. Two incompletions to start the drive, and it leads to 3rd down and 10. Out of the gun, here's Herbert. He's going to look downfield once again. It is incomplete. Here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's 4th down.
So this is where it gets really challenging as an offense. You find yourself trailing late in the game. The defense can play you one-dimensional. They know it's a pass-first situation, so extra defensive backs, the zones and the coverage are a little bit tighter and cloudier, and he's having a hard time finding any open windows downfield. You find yourself down big, it's the 4th quarter. There's really no choice but to go for this at this point. But once again, this defense, they're up to the task, and they come through yet again with a huge stop.
Play fake to McCaffrey. Now, Purdy. He'll air this one out.
Yo, what is it? Man, this game is some, this is some good.
Just shy of the goal line. It's another big play in a game that's had its
The fact that they didn't let me jump, yo, that was some bull.
Both pre-snap and post-snap, this is about as well done as you can do at the quarterback position. Get in and out at the right call, identifying the holes along the back end, and then the throw. You can't put it in the back.
The fact that he's still throwing the ball in New York is crazy.
Christian McCaffrey. Touchdown, San Francisco.
This score was closer than it was. Hey, this game be some
Trying to
BS.
take advantage of the good field position and move it downfield for the score.
When you take the field as an offense, there's a little added confidence boost, Mike, when you see yourself this close to the end zone. You get into the huddle, you're anxious to see what the next couple plays are. They're able to take advantage and end up punching it in.
And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback.
We just letting 30 just roll out and do it up.
Herbert now on 1st down. Short pass taken in by the tight end. And he'll be out of bounds. A pickup, though, of 6. Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming. Now Herbert. Gets home. He'll go down. They got him. Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long. Now Herbert. He'll take a shot down the middle of the field. A great connection there. They're going to bring it down inside the 35-yard line. Here's 1st and 10.
A gain of 40 yards. 1st down, Chargers.
Crowd right. 59. 12. Let's go.
Herbert to throw. That'll be incomplete. And now we are down to likely just one more play.
I love that they continue to stay aggressive here, Mike. And that route right there, we used to call it a big 8. It's a deep post route, but the ball placement isn't exactly where it needs to be, and that's a missed opportunity.
Here we go. One final play. He'll take a shot here, back to the end zone. And the Niners are going to come up with a late turnover, but it will only matter to the stat keepers. This ball game is...
Chill, right on my side as my ego becomes a funky child with some wood on my tongue. Feel like in, take a breath, and my mouth is loose. So while I scatter my spit, I dream of juice. Have you ever rebel out in dark hallways? This way, like this, I made the day. I say, play the track from your record
VIP heard the nightlife, lost life without me.
Oh shit, I didn't mean to do that.
The whole city got pissed, heard he got 3. That other rapper got it for shouted, he not out. Who set the city on fire soon as he got free? The king back now, don't even know how to act now. Hit the club, get before I sat down. Still ballin', money stacked tall in shack now. Still push a button to let the roof on the lack down. I'm on the road doing shows, put my Mac down. Mississippi to Philly, Albuquerque to Chat Town. I got the crowd yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. All my hot girls yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. All the dope boys yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Front the back gate yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Get with other southern rapper hooded than this. I got rich and I'm still in a hooligan clique. You be rapping by, I'm moving the brick. You talk about, now we're doing it quick. You in the face, you gon' be suing me quick. If I catch another case, I know it truly be missed. So I'ma keep a cool head, stay out of the news headlines, and show these other rappers it's bedtime. It's clear to see that I'm ahead of my time. I cop the chromed out, hard top career with a shine. I got some time, name. I get better with time. Who got a flow and a live show better than mine? I got a packed house yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. All my hot girls yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. All the dope boys yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Front the back gate yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Mic check 1 2 1 2. You wanna beef with the king? What is you gon' do when you show up on the scene with a 2 drew on you and your friend and play a little 2 on 2? If you do half of what I do, you'll be hitting the deck. I gotta get some respect. I'ma make it hard for another sucker to flex. Show 'em this ain't the squad for a sucker to test. Pimp, my too large and we way too fresh. Work well with and quick to check a lane like a game of chess. You wanna be better, bring your best. Cause we be standing in your front yard yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. All my hot girls yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. All the dope boys yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Front the back gate yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. All the front yard yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. All my hot girls yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. All the dope boys yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Front the back gate yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Oh! Bring 'em out, 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 bring 'em out.
You just heard the sound of the king of the South, T.I. I go by the name of Swiss Beats the Monster. I need y'all to rewind this and play this from the top.
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
Black beans taking out it. We gon' pop a couple. While they poppin' paparazzi pictures. I got my in the back and my bros in the front leading. He keep looking at me, I'ma make that boy. I'm a his friend too, baby. I'm a whole cheater. We can go to France, have a tower. Y'all both need a real one. More coin than your last one. Baby, damn, he ain't that fun. I mean, do he got a song with that punk? I mean, do he hit the club in his song? Come on. Do he rock a weed 30 inches long? Do he got a sold out tour? Do that? No, and I went tour. Hit that back room. You be that, I be that. We can get it. We can I'm in a zone. A bass jumping, a club pumping, it's hot. These coming in the club cause they won't try. I won't say I got a feel for you little Nas, but I got a feel for you little Nas. I pay the whole bill for you little Nas. I do my little jig for you little Nas. Then he whispered in my ear like, oh God, you know I got something for you little Nas.
This nigga not traded no more.
Yeah, huh? Let's go. Hey, hey, hey. Hey, hey, yeah. It's so rugged. So right. It's so right. It's so rugged. It's so right. It's so right.
One album is getting kinda hectic. Too many fans on me like I'm in Texas. 3 years deep now, keeping them guessing. 4-star hotel, once for breakfast. 5 fingers, give you a blister. 6 of the wheel, you're 6 the mister. Give me your mama, I'ma kiss her. I said 6 rings on me like I'm in Pittsburgh. Motion maker, record breaker. 6 on my chest like an LA Laker. Black belt MC, call me master. 6 on the beat, it's a speaker blast. Bars are hot, and bars are ready. A middle Caesars with the extra chetty. Extra step,
Damn.
extra flow.
Fuck
Slip
that.
the sail, like 5 below. Yeah, in the club now like I'm Diddy. Counting these notes like a MIDI. Laugh to the bank, hit the gritty. Go and tell your mom that she really, really pretty. Yo, I called up your grandma. Said this the new age nostalgia. She said that last night she called ya. Said JVB is the future. Palace backpack, Nike snapback. Break truck, stop playing hack sack. All gas, whole lot of motion. Headbang, whiplash, past the moat train. Soft up, fits on 10. Yankee fitted, even in my bed. Small town boys up next to bat. JVB make it get slapped.
It's so rugged. So right. It's so right. It's so rugged. So right.
Yeah, hey, down with my brothers. Brothers from another. Even if I wasn't, treat me like a cousin. I'm from California. Speak a little southern. Cheap about a dozen. Can you keep a secret? Look who in my recent. She's so indecent. You don't want no beef with. You don't want no beef with.
Damn, you talk to me wild like they ain't try to be down like way off 12. You wasn't trying to be cow. Copy my style and show it to their friends and try to say that it's them, but y'all know what this is. Red bone on the couch and they both mahogany brown. Cabin so big it can see my house. Then again, my view is too stupid, bruh, for real. Don't forget to get about who really do this, bruh, for real.
It's so rugged. So right. It's so right.
Killer Cali, go closer. You like a lot of to the clipping in the holster like it's supposed to be closer than your chauffeur, Costa Nostra. Stick up to your nose.
Okay. Huh? Okay. Okay. And we say it paper. I said one of my new favorite papers. I'm always there. I had to get some yeah, I had to go get some well, you guys know what to start with the first behind the fuck. Yeah. You know I was messing with you. You know I was just messing with you. It was just, it's still funny, dude. Like, it's still funny. Mm. Guess he felt special. I guess he felt special. Mm-hmm. 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 When you get it? Oh. No, I'm good enough for it. I can tell it. I can tell it. I can ready for other stuff. That's really what it is. That's what I just see. It's like, that's exactly what it is. That's what I just see. That's like, old man, you know that be up that early in the morning. No, you really not. If you really think, I think that's an if you say, come on. You know, I'm fucking still about myself. What you say, babe? No, what you say? I said no. Did you know about me? What you did? What you did? What you didn't do? I said no, you didn't. You said it right. I kept checking to see if he was on. Every time I looked at it, he wasn't on. I mean, you be looking good as hell, but I never get to see it. Yeah, exactly. Okay. Mm-hmm. I would love it for that. Take my brother to that. He would love you. He just would, because my grandma loves any woman that's going to take care of her son. Because I'm her son. And he's going to look out for me. I'm going to all for it. Okay. Okay. Oh, I'm gonna come here. You know what? That's what I'm gonna do. Something more because it's coming. Look. Yeah, but I could come because I could come in something. Yes, you're cute. You're cute. Especially you got the nice eyes. Mm-hmm. Which is pretty good for me because I'm normally a Christian. I really I do nothing what I want when I want. Okay. Okay. That's beautiful. Wonderful. Wonderful. Yeah, we gotta take a look at that. Hello. And Nikki defended. And Nikki defended. You all got after this. You all got after this. You all got after this. Hold on. You know what? I'm gonna talk about it. Then I'll put you Hello? How you doing? How you feeling? It's good. It's going pretty good. What's good? It's pretty nice out there. Play this man. Let's play man. It's the last thing. It's the last thing. Oh, shit. Like, I know how to play around with stuff to find what I'm looking for, but I can't find what I'm looking for. What the shoot doing okay? What the special doing? Temperature went down? Okay. Oh, okay. It's ready. It's ready. Okay. Yeah, I'll put it right there. Actually, how that air doing? I gotta go. I think I'm gonna try to. Once I get cleared of all this stuff, I'm gonna try to get a billboard meeting somewhere. It really don't be that much. And I need to take some pictures. I need to take some pictures for an article that I'm about to get featured in. So introducing my first opportunity program. Now I'm gonna see if AI can make me some pictures. And look, actually, okay. Yeah, yeah. I saw some app it was advertising that does it. So I'm gonna try to see if it works. Just put it download one of my pictures. You see what it look like? If it works, it works. Yeah. I'll let you take some pictures of it. But actually, I can let my son take some pictures of it. I just thought about that. I got a whole son that know how to do that. That I don't know. I think he does. I think he actually think he does. Cause he's been doing some stuff. I don't know if they got to that point. But I know I have my I sent it to him, he changed it and sent it back to me. I was like, look at this little boy. Had a gig on Sunday. Like this little boy, like you know, like something special, man. I just wish that like my grandmother didn't know about some stuff. That like how his mother had him with his stuff to make sure that his college wasn't really that good. Me personally, I don't care about if he go to college or not. As long as he does something. I'm proud of him. Okay.
that you better than that. I don't got time to deal with the drama. I bought the Chanel and I got your back. I promised that I would've never gotten phone if I knew I would get so attached. I promised that I would've never hit the road if I knew that you weren't coming back. Was it too much to ask for? You know that I had you. You know that I would've did anything, anything that you asked for. You know that I had you. I know that you know I gave everything.
Stressing, quit stressing. You should already know how I'm stepping. Saying you want love for the essence. This time I'll be the one to address it. No ABCs, but I got that for your efforts. New Van Cleef for the necklace. Being that voice of the trenches, so tell me what's your preference. I'ma keep my cool if you stay composed. And when your boy gets home, I don't wanna hear no chat about. If you ain't got proof, then leave it alone. I'm on the road trying to keep us afloat. While you want space and a reason to grow. If things are best left kept on the low, then I think you should leave that after the tone.
Was it too much to ask for? You know that I had you. You know that I would've did anything, anything that you asked for. You know that I had you. I know that you know I gave everything.
See, I would've done anything for you. Now you won't pick up when I call you. It was late night texting to a yawning. Nowadays I'm overthinking till the morning. Switched up and turned without a warning, but I know my heart forever bleed. Truth is, the strangers like magicians. Never knew them tricks were up your sleeve. Hey, I'm sick of this back and forth. It's starting to get contagious. I had to put the bridges out you built. What I felt inside would have been outrageous. Stop acting, think I believe that. That's catfish, poor performance. What's your number, please, or contact buzz you up so I can call that a ballin'. Can't tell me like, what do you want? Yeah, tell me like, what do you need? French tip when you're doing your feet. New LV when you fly overseas. Call plumbing cause I'm at a been swimming cause I'm in a deep. Don't call me, you already know. I'm on the road and you for the streets.
Young and it ain't the same. I guess we're on different things. I guess now we're distant strangers. You said it's no fun, babe. I was not the one to change. 'Cause I was not the one to save you. You were my everything. Now I regret everything. I wanted you here with me, but you didn't want that. I'm doing anything. I don't know what's you're in. I wanted you here with me, but it was too much to ask for. You know that I had you. You know that I would've did anything, anything that you asked for. You know that I had you. I know that you know I gave everything.
When I step up in the place, say yo, I step correct. Got you all in check. I got that head nod that make you your neck. Got you all in check. Then you know we come through to wreck the discotheque. Got you all in check. Throw your hands up in the air, no ever disrespect.
Hello?
I got you all in check. Bust the rhymes up in the place. True indeed. Yes, I got the record, that's word on my feed. I'm guaranteed to give you what you need. One blood, everybody like Junior Reed. Wake up every morning, yo, I must succeed. Nationwide rockers make the world stampede. Yo, Willie, make we roll some mad charge. Now I must proceed. Yo, we about to make moves, set speed. Beats to baby Vice Q-Tip, Ali Shaheed. Watch me out like Apollo Creed. Body, making you just feed more dynamic flows and take heed. Need more information, homeboy, than just read. Hey, you can read all about the pure breed. Do the mobile dance, my duty, let my seed. When I step up in the place, say yo, I step correct. I got you all in check. I got that head nod that make you your neck. I got you all in check. And you know we come through to wreck the discotheque. I got you all in check. Throw your hands up in the air and never disrespect. I got you all in check. How dare you ever try to step on my suede shoes? Top Gun shut down your firm like Tom Cruise. Please let me get down and blow a fuse. Acting fool, breaking way down to molecules. Yo, let me hit you with my ill street blues. Bust the rhymes, always in lines, the street news. Hey, baby girl, don't be confused. Sell my 17s and enjoy my boat cruise. I know you really wanna know who's coming through, leaving residues. Sorry, homeboy, but your flow sound used. Got to pay your dues, baby, you know the rules. Whenever I travel the world, I land cruise. If you choose to, how you get. Now I got you on super unlimited views. Give me room, give me some space, your excuse. When I step up in the place, then yo, I step correct. But I got you Rhymes coming through from the Flipmode squad. Boy Scouts who I be, straight to your dome. We coming straight to your dome, bringing all you ruckus to all you rap. Boy Scouts who I be, Flipmode is the squidard. Bust the rhymes, break it down like this. Yo, which stole my flow? Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Throw them tap right out my window. Blast you with a direct blow. Coming through like G.I. Joe. Star Wars moving ill like Han Solo. Make you bounce around like this was Calypso. Always shine cause I got the high pro glow. You think that you can hide, you think you can lay low. Roll up on your eye like Hawaii 5-0. Back out with my dreads in my Kango. Forget them, just pass the. Yo, take a trip down to Mexico. Come back with that might make you psycho. Maximum frequency studio stereo. Sorry, this is it, but homeboy, I got to go. I step up in the place and yo, I step correct. Got you all in check. I got that head nod that make you give your neck. I got you all in check. Hey, you know we come through to rock the disco jack. I got you all in check. Throw your hands up in the air and never disrespect. I got you all in check.
I'm in a tunnel, foot on the gas. I see these demons, hoping I get to the bag. I saw the
Let's see.